and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, with day dos of Echo Zeros. Cha, 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 babies, Troma Week. Yes, indeed. The ever-amazing Echo Zero jump-started this Troma Week, where he invites other content creators to talk about Troma movies for a whole week. Yes, indeed. I unfortunately fucked up on the date. For some reason, I thought it started on Monday. And he actually started posting videos on Saturday, so dates have never been my forte, you see. I just count Monday to Sunday as a week, and I just try to survive the ever-extraneous work week without going crazy. Unfortunately, I failed at going crazy a long time ago. Yes, indeed, I'm quite mad, you see, and mine's not all it used to be. Old age sucks, let me tell you. But this is day dos of Echo Zero's Troma Week, and I wanted to talk about one that probably has been talked a lot, and on many different channels, you see. A lot of people have probably already shared their reviews on this one, even a lot of people within the community, but if memory serves me right, I haven't talked about this particular movie, and I wanted to talk about it, you see, because it's a good movie. If you like post-apocalyptic disaster movies, this is pretty good. If you like surfing, this is pretty good. If you like revenge movies, this is pretty good. And the movie in question is Surf Angry Germans with the Questionable Flag Must Die. Indeed. This one, unfortunately, has a much shorter title. But I once got in trouble for posting a picture of the angry Germans with the questionable flag, you see. And I got slapped on the wrist for posting a picture that was a studio-taken picture promoting the movie and the cast, but it had the questionable flag. So, as to avoid having my humble channel nuked by that word, I am calling it Surf Angry Germans with the Questionable Flag Must Die. Google it and you'll find the proper channel, but I don't want no grief with Google or YouTube, so that's why I'm changing the name. See? I don't want my channel to get nuked. No. Although I must admit I'm surprised it's gone this long. But what is this movie about? Well, in the near future, when this movie came out, there was a giant earthquake that ruptured California, leaving it into a post-apocalyptic land. And since it's a coastline, you had all these different groups of surfer gangs. Yes, indeed. And the most notorious one is this neo-angry Germans with the questionable flag that were trying to run amok. Amok. You see, yes, indeed. And there's a lot of crossfire, there's a lot of dealings, and one of these days, an off-the-duty cop goes around jogging on the beach, as you do, when he encounters the gang, and unfortunately he is offed, unalived, murdered, killed off, expired, no longer breathing, 6 feet under, kaputs. And he has his mother, who is grieving at a retirement home. And that's the revenge plot, where she goes and she spells revenge against these surf angry Germans with the questionable flag. Hence the title. Surf Angry Germans with the questionable flag must die. And she does. She goes on a revenge trip. And I don't know if this was the inspiration for Martin Lawrence's interpretation of the character, or even Medea is inspired by this, but she is your typical, she's even called Mama Washington, but she is your typical Big Mama kind of character, you know what I'm saying? And it's actually very unique in the sense that she's the hero. She's going out and offing these after they killed her boy. Look what you did to my boy! You see, so that's actually very unique in that way. And it's not your typical splatter Troma movie. It's not gooey and gushy and slimy. Because Troma distributed this movie. It's not made by Troma. It's made by some other people, and Troma distributed it. But it is most known as being a Troma movie. Yes, indeed. So that's a little fun fact for you. That's why it doesn't feel... It has the vibe of Troma, but it doesn't have the same feel as Troma. Because it's not directly made by Troma. I think they might have produced it, and I know for sure they released it. That's why it's under the Troma ban. But, yes. That's, what I know of from the particular movie. That's why it doesn't have the Troma vibe that other Troma movies might have. You know what I'm saying? But it is still a very enjoyable movie. Yes, indeed. The last time I saw it, it was on Tubi, but I think they took it out, or at least they took it out from Mexican Tubi, you say. But you can find it on YouTube. Surprisingly enough, it's on YouTube. But I would suggest you go to the Troma website and order the physical copy, because, as it is the case with most physical copies, you get a lot of cool special features. So, yes, indeed. Surf Angry Germans with the Questionable Flag Must Die is a very fun movie for your Troma collection. Indeed. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Let us know in the comments down below. And check out the rest of the people that are participating in Echo Zeros. Cha, 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 babies. Troma Week. Yes, indeed. Here on YouTube. Yes, indeed. So, until I see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro, thanking you, and wishing you all Happy Troma Week!